Well, I landed me a beauty. I'm the envy in the town. A leggy blonde, not 30. I used to see her up and down. At the county show or the ploughing match, she'd be styled from head to toe. And in a word straight from the telly, she had me at hello. When I take her to the local, well, every head would turn. And we wouldn't be gone 5 minutes, and me ears would start to burn. I knew they'd all be saying, where did Tommy get your one? She's only after him for his money. Sure, I'm a farmer, I have none. After 6 short months of courting, well, I got down on one knee. And to my surprise, she straight away agreed to marry me. Well, we had the fancy wedding, it cost me a small fortune, and we sailed the Caribbean on a 2-week honeymoon. Well, soon after that she came home one night, so excited, not sure for what. I'd hoped she'd won the lottery, as we didn't have a lot. She'd been praying an awful lot these days, actually for about 3 months or more. She'd been going to Mass about twice a week, and she'd only gone once before. When I'd ask, she'd go all quiet. I thought she'd some trouble of a kind. But it soon became apparent what was forefront on her mind. And she says to me, I'm late, love. Sure, that wasn't anything new. As she kissed me happily on the cheek and sped down to the loo. Now, she'd been spending a lot of time there, especially in the mornings. Now, when I come to think of it, sure, that should have been a warning. Next, she, I'm pregnant. Well, I didn't hear no more, till I woke a little later in a heap down on the floor. When I woke up after fainting, the reality did hit. A father in me 60s, a scary thought I do admit. Well, me future flashed before me as I struggled for to stand. I'd me walking stick in one hand, while the other pushed the pram. Well, the shock had left me shaking, as she reassurance gave. And while she worked out the birth plan, all I could see was an early grave. And she offered me a cup of tea. All I wanted was a whiskey. I said to myself, that's what you get now, for being old and frisky. Well, the 9 months passed without a hitch, only she got so contrary. And her ankles were the size of balloons, and her face got awful hairy. She had me doing everything, me bloody back was broken. And if I didn't do it her way, not a single word to be spoken. And while she maintained her posture, while I was bent in half, me old stick was under pressure. I hoped she'd soon would calve. Well, all too soon the big day came, when her water's day did break. All over me favourite armchair. But that was me first deep breath to take, of which many soon did follow, as she huffed and puffed galore. And the roars! Well, I never heard the like, and I farming 50 year or more. Well, I went up for the tractor, and she climbed up in the back. And we hit the nace-stool carriageway, and me speed it wasn't slack. And though me driving was erratic, we got there in one piece. But by the time we got to the labour ward, I thought I'd need the priest. Well, she pushed and she pushed for Ireland, and lit candles at her tongue. And I was sweating buckets, thinking, what the hell have I done? As the midwife wiped me forehead, sure I was having palpitations. And there was talk of them admitting me for the bed rest and sedation. When suddenly me baby's son was born before me eyes. And with lungs just like these mammies, I could hear his little cries. And as I held him tightly in me arms, and with me joy not yet diminished, the midwife grabbed a hold of me. She, come back here, you're not finished. Oh, well, I handed over little Tommy, and I gave her me full attention, and the profanities me wife was shouting were too much to even mention. And I offered up confession and asked forgiveness for me sins. I was going to need all the help I could get, now that we were having twins. Well, now me family is complete, and we're all back on the farm. And little Molly is a beauty, and little Tommy's full of charm. And me wife's producing that much milk, she's going to have me over quota. And I get killed getting up in the middle of the night when it's my turn on the rota. And oh, I love me children. It's easier working on the farm. And the missus keeps on saying, sure, another one would do no harm. Well, I'm off down to the doctor now on the old QT. And I'm hoping he'll send me on to Clane for a quick vasectomy. So the message I have for you here tonight is no matter how hard you try, if the man above has a plan for you, what's for you won't pass you by. Good night and God bless.